Yes, yes. With this episode of Dragon Ball Super, they've finally done it. They've made me enjoy it enough to make a video on it. Took them 63 episodes, but here it is. Man, whew. It was so hype. The first key point of this episode was when Trunks used that Gallic gun. Now, we saw in the last preview for the last episode that he was going to do it, but still, seeing it actually being done is awesome. Like, here's my thing. I don't honestly remember seeing Vegeta do a Gallic gun during the Cell arc of Dragon Ball Z, back when, Trunks came back into the past. Because here's my thing. He shouldn't know that move exists. Just saying. Super. Yeah, but I don't know how he knows it. Maybe he did do it once and I just don't remember. But it was cool. It was nice. It's great to see Trunks using his father's moves. It's freaking awesome. Also, another thing that was really interesting with this episode was when Trunks seemingly took out Black. He grabbed Zamasu, and it looked almost as if he was going to do another one of his father's techniques that, didn't work so well, which is pretty much blowing yourself up. It seemed that way, but Black stabbed him before we could see what he was gonna do. I was interested in it. I wanted to see him actually, do a final explosion. That'd been wonderful. I like Trunks and all, but I love seeing self-destructs. It's another reason why I'm a fan of Gundam. But you had what it seems to be a constant thing in Dragon Ball Super. Like, you'll have something really heavy, serious, and full of hype. Then you'll have something real stupid, like immediately afterwards. And it kind of breaks away from, the whole atmosphere of being in this destroyed world fighting villains when you start arguing about Goku being too stupid to bring the urn out of the time machine with him. It's that type of stuff. It's funny, of course. Obviously. It is funny, but during scenes and stuff like this, I would rather not have it. I'd rather we keep sticking to the action. Speaking of not sticking to the action, though, the freaking Supreme Kai and Gowasu showed up, which personally I think is them showing up to have an extra set of what do you call them? Patara earrings. Or just Pataras. We know what it is. There's no need to say the earring part. But anyway, that's why I think they showed up as, here we go. We have two Kais here. There are two sets of Pataras. And personally, I think that, or at least I hope that it's just a red herring. Like, they're like, we put Pataras here. We make you think you're seeing Vegito, but we're gonna go with Gogeta. I like Gogeta a lot more, I'm sorry. He's cooler than Vegito to me. But, that's just a personal thing. Although, Gogeta basically is non-canon. Like, that's why I think they're gonna use the Pataras, because Gogeta isn't canon, like, at all. People used to say Gogeta was canon because he was in GT. But now that GT is for certain gone, he's not canon at all. So, you know, it sucks, but it seems like we're going with Vegito. And I'm saying that because in the episode preview, which, you know, people have been talking about all online, in the episode preview, they showed that Zamasu and Black are gonna fuse, which looked all kinds of funky. It was not very cool. Like, what I was expecting from their fusion was not for you to get basically Zamasu with with Goku's hair, with Goku's Super Saiyan hair at that. It was really funky looking. I wanted to, you know, I thought it would be something. I don't know. I don't even know how I thought it would be cooler. I guess I just thought that it would stay almost like Goku, but with pointy ears or something. I don't know. It's just not what I imagined. Also, they showed freaking Black in the preview with a scythe, which was odd, but I guess we'll see what that's about in the next episode. But yeah, Zamasu with Goku's Super Saiyan hairdo. That's, yeah. But I guess it makes it, you know, easier to distinguish the villain. Which, if they're going for a Vegito, they're not gonna look like Goku anyway. But whatever. I'm just gonna have to let that one go. That's not even this episode. I shouldn't even be talking about it. But it was the preview, and technically the preview is part of the episode. So there it is. But the best thing that happened in this episode, was Vegeta. Vegeta has not been very Vegeta-esque in a very long time. Like, Vegeta's been going, you know, he's been being a little too friendly for Vegeta. You know what I mean? He hadn't done any of his monologues or nothing, but here we got him saying how he was the Prince of all Saiyans. It reminds me of back in Dragon Ball Z when Vegeta first turned Super Saiyan. Oh, and he said, I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again. That was, it was amazing. And that's what I got from this. That's what really made me satisfied with this episode. Vegeta being Vegeta and Vegeta being on top. That's freaking amazing. Beat the crap out of Black. It was wonderful to watch. That was, hands down, that's been my favorite thing out of all of Super. Like, my thing is, I'm not a Vegeta fan. Not to say I don't like him, but I'm not a fan of Vegeta. Heck, I'm not much of a fan of any characters. I like Dragon Ball as a whole now, since they pretty much just destroyed Gohan. Because Gohan, that was my favorite character, and then they just made him irrelevant. That's a video for a different day. Yeah, Vegeta, man, he's picking up. I think that I might have to, you know, make him one of my top tier characters on the list of people that I like. Because right now he's leading. At first it was for Super, at least. My favorite person was Black, and that's simply because of the way. Well, first off, his outfit design is cool. His Super Saiyan, if you could call it that form, is cool. And his attitude is pretty nice as well. So, he was my favorite in Super. But now I'm thinking it might just be Vegeta. Somebody should have asked him if he was back. And he should have been like John Wick. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. All we need now, just put icing on the cake, is a big bang attack. Oh, if he would have did one of those, I would have felt just amazing. I mean, that's the only Vegeta attack we haven't seen, because we got the Final Flash and Gallic Gun from Trunks. Just a big bang attack. Like, I don't remember the last time he's done one. But I mean, just recently in this fight, we need one immediately. immediately. Goodness. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for this. I had a good time with it. Like, it was wonderful. Also, I had good subtitles for the first time ever. Good subtitles with watching Dragon Ball Super. It was just a lovely experience. Also, right now the new ending song, since this is my first time talking about it since ever. I've never made a video on this on Dragon Ball Super, so yeah. The ending song that they have now, I love. I was not a fan of the other ones. This one, I really like. It's really fun. It's really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching and sitting through this with me. Peace out. Have a great day. And yeah. Next time on the Dragon Ball Super review-ish discussion type thing. We talk about fusions again and how funky this fusion looks, because we'll see the full look at it next week. Spoiler alert, it's awful looking.